Hi guys, I just wanted to put some clips together that I found on YouTube of different carnivore people just telling their story. And some of these people are doctors as well. I hope you enjoy it. It just gives you a feel for the diet and how successful it is and how many people's lives that it's actually changed or saved.
And then they watch Dr. Berry videos over and over and over again.
Yes.
That was the case for me too. And it changed my life forever. So I'm going to get all choked up now.
I'm just saying, eat this real food and stop eating this fake food. That's literally the message in its entirety.
I evolved to that, and I think that's what I want people to do. Do your own version of an elimination diet, and let's see what happens.
I feel a calling. I feel a responsibility, like you said, Kerry.
Yes.
I feel like there's a weight on my heart.
Help people see that there is hope.
Deep breath and think about all the people's lives you've impacted, because
I'm really just honored to be able to do this. This has become my purpose in life, is to be able to help people see that there is hope.
In that first year of going carnivore, I lost 120 pounds. And since then, I've really figured out how to keep it off, which I think is one of the hardest things to do, is to figure out how to turn this into a lifestyle.
My tinnitus went away, my energy improved, my sleep got better.
And carnivore has freed me from all of that.
I was a vegetarian for about 8 years or so, and then I transitioned to low carb, keto, and now more carnivore. I've seen tremendous results. I think about Dr. Georgia Ede, who treats her patients with mental health issues, and she's a carnivore as well. And what you find is that a lot of docs, people are like, why are these doctors becoming carnivores? Because they found that that's the optimal diet for them.
Standard American diet is what is killing people.
Hello, everyone. Today I'm speaking with physician, longevity expert, and now author, Dr. Peter Attia. We discuss his new book, Outlive, The Science and Art of Longevity, and explore the immense benefits that can be gained from exercise in just 3 hours a week, how small imbalances in diet can cause major problems such as diabetes and obesity, the difference between lifespan and health span, the soured reasoning behind the American food pyramid, and the scientific side of alternative diets.
And now I'm just like, wow, carnivore, honestly, if you do it the way that if you're eating the way that you're meant to be eating ancestrally, which is fatty meats, taking out all the rubbish, the seed oils, the toxins, the sugar, all the chemicals that we have been brainwashed to believe that we need to eat, the power of just doing that heals everything and anything that you can believe.
Lump in my throat has gone, I get no acid reflux, I get no food reactions, I have no styes in my eyes, no ulcers in my mouth, no sore mouth, no Raynaud's.
It's changed my entire life, without a doubt. And so many other lives. I'm down 100 pounds since my heaviest. I've overcome depression, anxiety.
This is an uphill battle, and there's people that don't want this. There's a lot of people that lose money when you get healthy. They lose money when you stop eating their garbage. Right?
I have had like tons of benefits from changing my diet. And I was like disabled before, considered like disabled, on disability. I was so unhealthy. So I feel like I'm doing so much better.
Helping us get the word out about the Carnivore Diet movie.
Yes.
Almost 19 years ago, he saved my life. So I switched to almost entirely animal products 19 years ago.
The vast majority of chronic medical diseases, the vast majority of chronic inappropriate inflammation, and with emerging research, even the majority of mental health conditions and eating disorders look like they're all going to be intimately connected to the food that you eat and the food that you don't eat. And the vast majority of the problem is probably going to turn out to be highly processed food-like substances. Food addiction is a misnomer. We should not call it that. It should be called ultra-processed food addiction, because he's worked with hundreds of young people with food addiction, with anorexia, with bulimia, and he's never seen a single one of them have those symptoms when eating a carnivore diet, not a single time. And then there's also zero eating a meat-heavy carnivore diet where they eat low-carb veg, a few nuts, a few berries, and then lots of fatty red meat and eggs with yolk. That's not the kind of food that people with eating disorders gravitate towards. And his hypothesis is that these eating disorders are caused, at least in part, by the misfunction of the human brain when you're feeding it an improper human diet.
And I hope you've enjoyed that. Some great carnivore people out there around the world. And this is not a fad. This is curing people's illnesses and changing people's lives. And this is giving people a new start, a new beginning, and reinvigorating people's lives. There's too many success stories for this to be just a stupid idea, the carnivore diet. Thanks, everyone.